Good morning, guys. A little bit different view today. I finally got my counter set up and I have my beautiful glass desk set up. So now I have my own space. Not quite enough room to bring all my ultra items on here, but you never know. If I had another glass shelf like the one I have under here, I might put another one in and then have like all my crystals and my chalices there. For years I've been a collector of chalices, and something about it, the cups, you know. Might be a Scorpio thing because cups are water energy, yeah. So I had this thing of collecting chalices. I have silver plated, copper, just a couple of them. I put them all up on my altar, but my altar has been disassembled since I had to vacate the premises with the lava issue last year. So they've been really sitting in a box, and the only thing that I ever really brought in here was my big, beautiful rose quartz, the centerpiece for my altar. Okay, it sits right here on my desk, and eventually I'll have another area set up where I can bring all my altar items in here, because they work together like a network, right? These are all my crystal pieces. They've absorbed my energy, I've absorbed theirs. Okay, so let's get on with the show. Okay, today is my little sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Sherilyn. She's 40 years old. Let's see, we have the moon conjuncting the south node in Capricorn, and then later on it goes, as it moves through the degrees, it will later on conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, oh, nice. Okay, so the numbers we have for the day are 12 and 23. So 12 is about surrendering, okay? Surrendering to the higher purpose. It's also about giving up to something, giving up something that we were attached to, whether it was a person, place, or thing, an idea, you know, objects. It's time to let go. It's time to let go, because things have to be cleared in order for the new and better to come in. Okay, a lot of us are attached because we're scared of the unknown, but I have to tell you, if right now where you are, if you are literally in hell, why would you be scared to get out of that? I would be happy to leave that behind. Okay, so with the moon conjunct in the south node, it's time. It's time to put things in order. It's time to put yourself in order. It's time to put your life in order. Saturn is the lord of karma. Okay, and with these powerful energies that we've had, if you don't know what's going on, you guys can check out my Cards of the Day weekend edition, because I do talk about the transits every day and the numbers. Okay, so with 12, surrendering to the higher power, higher purpose, releasing being stuck in a rut by releasing attachments. Okay, and then we have number 23. So that's about having confidence in your boundaries, having confidence in where you stand, having confidence in your bottom line, period. Okay, so with the additional transits, we have 15, 15, 21, and 21. So there's some alchemy going on. There's some changes in the self. Okay, changes in the way that we express ourselves, and things are coming together. I kept getting that. Everything's coming together, which is the 21. You're expressing yourself authentically. Okay, this is who I am without anybody else's ideas or energy. Purely at the core, this is who I am. I'm starting to step into my authority, and that's when things are going to come together. When I see 21, not only is it an authentic expression, not only is it a culmination, but it's about unlimited possibilities. So there's reversal of fortune going on right now. I think in the reading the other day I was getting that. If you were once shunned, you will now shine. If you were once considered the devil, you will now be the angel. And that goes for the people who have suffered through karma already, and it's like they're making a comeback with a vengeance. Okay, so this is definitely a comeback, a turnaround period. Okay, so this is this way, this would be reversed. Okay, 3 cards reversed, psychic downloads, and we are getting, unknown. Okay, I'm gonna leave this face down right now just because. Okay, so first of all, yes, there's major changes in where we're coming and where we're going all the way around, and that would be, you know, Uranus and Taurus. The North Node has been calling us home. Where do you belong? Find yourself. Okay, and if you've been trapped in a situation, trapped in an idea, trapped with a person, it's time to change that. It's time to stop feeling trapped. Okay, own up to your responsibility, how you got there, how did you get there, and your part, if it was through choices or bad decisions or bad choices that you got there, or did somebody put you there, in which case it's time, it's time to figure out how to break out, how to emerge from the chaos. And others, for the flip side, you will be slowly delving into chaos. I hate to say it, I was just saying with my girlfriend this morning, you know, from now on, you've gotta believe, you've gotta have faith, you've gotta come from a place of love and have the utmost integrity in your thinking, being. Okay, we're entering into the new timeline, and some of you guys who have been with me for the little while, you guys know that my timeline crystal, that one of the crystals broke off of it, and I took that as a fractured timeline, meaning the past is gone. It's gone. Okay, and very, very powerful energies coming. My hairs are standing up. Actually, they're here already, but with the moon conjuncting the south node and Pluto, that's a dark night of the soul for a lot of people. Some people aren't going to make it through it, and we're already witnessing events with that Epstein dude. Do I think somebody else killed him? Quite possibly, to silence him because he might have had to, you know, spill some more big names, and if I'm not mistaken, he did. But he could have been killed to silence him from getting out bigger names, or names of the unknown, the Godheads, the faces behind the, you know, the mask behind the throne kind of deal. But then again, he might have been going through the dark night of the soul and might have felt like he didn't deserve to live. Okay, everybody deserves to live. He fucked up. He was a douchebag. Okay, there's a lot of people that fucked up and are douchebags out there. But, you know, life offers us a chance to fix that if we only learn our lessons. And there it is, the Six of Swords, karma. Lessons from the past, that is the south node. Like I was saying, the moon is conjuncting the south node. So a lot of us are taking a look at past rivers flown. Okay, Six of Swords is about karmic lessons. It's passage. It's your journey. Now, a lot of us, Six of Swords on the pathway. You know, there's a change in information. We're not going where we came from. Where we came from was given to us. Now we are creating what our future is going to look like. Instead of being stuck in what was given to us, we are now going to create our own instead of settling for what was given to us, okay? And with the moon conjunct Pluto, it's change. It's change. It's complete changes. I mean, Uranus went retrograde in Taurus yesterday. That's a complete reversal. Also, okay, Mercury in Leo, communicating what needs to be done in healthy ways. And then what else did we have yesterday, too? Jupiter went direct. Okay, so it's totally go time. Big, and these are huge transits, huge energies. And don't forget, we also have like the Cancer and the Capricorn eclipse energy too. So we're still balancing home and work, and then these are huge concepts, and then all these things are happening around us, and they're opening up doors, okay? Opening up doors and closing doors. Now by doors, I mean literal doors, and it could actually mean portals. See, there was something here, I remember one of my, there's a portal here somewhere. Oh, it's around the full moon in Aquarius. There's going to be an 11/11 portal. Okay, that's coming up. The moon moves into Aquarius on Wednesday, but it's not going to be the exact full moon until Thursday, early in the morning, Hawaii time. As you guys know, I don't do the universal time. I do it for Hawaii, you know, because this is my home. And I started doing the astrology, the horoscopes, for my own horoscope. So, of course, I do them according to Hawaii. One day, eventually, you know, if I ever get certified, because I'm not an astrologer, If one day I ever get certified, then I might be doing universal time, but I'll always have that special love for my hometown. Okay, so next one, poverty. Poverty is about not being able to meet your basic needs. This can be like in the past you've worried. Okay, but this is now in the past. You've learned your lesson that you must stay positive, that you must believe, and that you must have faith. There's psychic downloads involved here. So there may be a period of time where you felt like you were losing your faith in the last couple of months. Now, a lot of you guys are having your faith restored. Look at that, 4 and 4. High Priestess, first card up to clarify the poverty. Mystery, unknown, having to be okay living on faith. Being in harmony with the self. This is Cancer energy, but it's also water energy. All the water signs are ruled by the moon. So it is, it's Cancer, it's Scorpio, and it's Pisces. There's this ethereal sense. It's secrets, emotions, comfort zone. So for the longest time, you've had to quiet your mind and quiet your soul and just move forward with faith that everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. If there was something taken or wrenched from you, it was to teach you a lesson, or it was for you to have space cleared out to allow new to come in. So you must release the attachments to these things. A lot of us were having a hard time. It's really, really unnerving when you don't know what is going to come next, okay? But have faith. This is keep having faith. 4 swords, rest, relaxation, meditation, quieting the fears. So a lot of you guys had to dig really deep to silence those fears when you didn't have. And you probably found out that you got covered just in time. Like if you were stressing on how you're going to pay the rent, and you know you're robbing Peter to pay Paul and moving around, you got 3 credit cards and you moved all of them to the 4th one so you can buy, you know, toilet paper and pay your rent, that kind of deal. A lot of us were living on a prayer basically. Okay, and then 4 of Wands, foundation. Okay, so you're building a foundation based on faith. Okay, unity, consciousness, being consciously aware of the energy that you're putting out. Where a lot of us have lived in fear, this caused projection, this caused a lot of anger, it caused issues in all your relationships. Now somebody's been working very, very hard to quiet their fears. They're using their intuition. They know that something's coming and that things are going to change, and then guess what? Here it comes. I'm seeing Shanae from In Living Color. Here I am. Kind of deal. Hilarious. Yeah, so you're rebuilding the foundation of faith based upon what you know, using your intuition, quieting your fears whenever things, whenever there's that lack or that fear, that scarcity consciousness we don't have. And instead of panicking, going to, okay, if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. It's resigning to what destiny has in store with us. Okay, 4 of Wands, that's 1111. Okay, I mentioned that there was a portal, and not only that, we have 2 4s. So immediately right off the bat, 4 4, that's stability, that's control, that is grounding. Okay, so somebody is really trying to ground in the belief that I don't have to feel like I don't have, because that just breeds more energy, and that's going to bring me more of I don't have. Okay, so you have to stay in the higher vibration, in the higher timeline that it's coming, and just wake up feeling grateful every day to be alive, because you're going to be witnessing some astounding things, is all I can say. Okay, privileged lady, this was face down. Like for me, this is reminding me of my sister. Today is August 12th. It is her 40th birthday. Once again, happy birthday, sis. Okay, privileged lady can be like the, she's, what is that? She's a debutante. Debutante, could be spoiled, but I'm not seeing anything bad. It could be just like the darling that everybody loves and everybody treats, the little sister. When I get the little sister, it reminds me of Sagittarius energy, you know, a little impulsive, lots of energy, just bright, amazing, an adorable young lady. Golden, beautiful, with amazing vibrance that she gives us this air of happiness, okay, with both the privileged lady and, well, this one, in this particular Kipper deck, we don't have like kings and queens. So to me, this is like the princess, but there is a queen in there. This person will eventually be a queen. So privileged lady is like the young debutante. Can we clarify privileged lady, please? It could be that you're emerging with positive energy because this is inspiration. This is somebody who uplifts, you know, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We are in Leo season, so it's about rising and shining. So this person is shiny and they're rising. They have gotten to the point where they've anchored in the higher consciousness, the higher vibration, the higher positive timeline that they are now living and expressing it through themselves. Okay, so what fell out here was the Ten of Wands. It fell out reversed on the Six of Wands. Okay, so no longer will you be burdened with where you are going. You know where you're going, and even if you don't, you have faith that it will be brought to you and that the opening for expansion and the opportunity is going to be coming to you. Okay, I gotta put you guys on pause because I have to open my store. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see, where have I... Oh, it's already like 9:20. Okay, sorry about that. As soon as I came in and went, okay, let me finish, I realized, well, you know, I work next to the laundromat, so sometimes I gotta go wash my clothes too, right? And of course, the second I sat down was the minute that my clothes came out. Okay, so, done with the interruptions for a few minutes, and we're on the privileged lady, my sexy bitch card. Six of Wands and King of Pentacles. So, Six of Wands, oh, we have 11-11 and 11-11-11. Okay, so it's an open portal allowing your goals to find you. I mean, knowing what you want to do, but allowing the situation to come to you as long as you maintain that positive vibration. You've permanently severed, you know, you release the burden of the past. You release the past timeline, releasing that past attachment. Okay, so Six of Wands, victory. This is the victory walk. This is praise. This is honorable. This is noble. Somebody with the title. Or somebody with entitlements. King of Pentacles. This is like the investor, the energy investor. Either they're investing money, time, ideas, attention, focus, and love. For some of you guys, not only is your life completely changing direction, but things are looking up in your love life. Okay, so this title here, you could have been, they could have asked you to marry them, or they could have asked for some kind of exclusive relationship. So for some of you guys in business relationships, this is a contract. I choose you. I want to team up with you. So this is a sign of union. There's definite union here with somebody. Either the unity consciousness where you're thinking, okay, you know, 1 + 1 = 5. In our case, you know, we got it all when we're together. It's like a bonus. Okay, I got you, you got me, and that just completes. It's a click in the lock, okay? You guys are locked in. This is being locked in. So you've decided on a partner, or somebody's decided that you're their partner, either through work or through a relationship, whatever it is that you're working on, wherever it is that you're headed, you now have somebody willing to invest in you, okay? Looking at you going, wow, you know, I have faith in you. I believe in you. You can do it. What can I do to help you? So this is definitely, this is help. Somebody coming in, help. And this is the good team. This is somebody that you choose to serve, somebody that chooses you equally. And it's acknowledged. How can I be of service? Okay, and then we have these psychic downloads coming in. So like 2 to 3 days, it's like automatic functioning while there's background processing going on. And when it goes forward, we got thoughts, imprisonment, and unexpected income. Those are all together. Give me a second. Let me get some clarifiers out. And I want to use this deck for clarification. Okay, I did say bonus, didn't I? Okay, so first card, thoughts. Thoughts, it can be about reminiscing. It can be with this dark night of the soul energy. It can be somebody reviewing a timeline review, a past timeline review. Okay, and with imprisonment, that's like locked in or locked out. So there are those of you who are choosing to remain in the 3D timeline, and in which case you will end up paying for it. Could be reminiscing, thinking about previous relationships, or thinking about previous times past when you were stuck in a situation. Okay, then we have unexpected income. So if you are looking over your wrongs from the past and saw that you had been locked into a particular pattern of thought or behavior with people you've loved or cared about in the past, there's some things that you're coming to realize, okay? With the dark night of the soul, you're realizing that you've always held back. You've always held back, and now this time you're asking to partner up with someone. It's time to, I was going to say put out, and yes, I mean sexually also too, but it is time to give up these selfish ways and really unite. Okay, so you can be reviewing, okay, this relationship went wrong because what? Because I did this and because they did that. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. I want this relationship. I found the person that is the perfect partner for me. Now I'm going to work on building. Okay, then we have unexpected income. So it could be the second that you realize your past sins, your past mistakes, and you stay present and you use the utmost faith and you come from a place of nobility and integrity, doing the right things, you're going to find that you have a surplus of abundance. Now, unexpected income, it's something, it's small coins, it's not anything big. It could be like your tax refund, or finding out that you have a little bit of extra money, you know, going to wash your clothes and finding $20 in the pocket. Woohoo, hey, bonus. And I did say bonus, okay? So you could be thinking about whoever that you're with, whoever you're wanting to commit with or commit to, there's a bonus, like a rainbow, a silver lining hidden. And yes, it's hidden because we also have the moon. Okay, so there could be, you know, the moon is about your emotions, your comfort zones, your feelings. This is the second time we have the moon here. Oh, that's not the second time. Sorry, we had the high priestess over here. But the moon is like eruptions of the subconscious. So you could have really been, you could have expressed, you're about to express, or you're expressing right now feelings of being trapped, and that something is a burden on you. And as soon as you release it, like that reserve of energy comes back to you, you know, it boomerangs back to you as soon as you release that. So 18 is healing. Some of you guys may not have been saying something yet, while others have had the opportunity to express themselves. I'm just going to tell you right now, guys, it will come. If it is your time, you're going to get a chance to release it. For others, somebody might have acted out and they might have wound up in jail. I've not been going to the negative side, but in this particular one, I can see the outcome for that would be negative for that person, okay? Imprisonment. 3 of Swords and 8 of Wands. Okay, so with the moon and the 3 of Swords, you could be revealing some emotional pains or hurts from past relationships as they relate to now, feeling sorry about what you've done in the past. And then Eight of Wands is like the manifestation speeding up, okay? So like I was saying, as soon as you release those, it's like your energy is restored. It goes back into your warehouse and it comes back as unexpected income, riches, energy you weren't expecting to get, okay? And with the Eight of Wands, it's speeding up. We have the full moon in Aquarius right around the corner, okay? Literally in 3 days, we're already in that energy. So this is like major manifesting energy along with the huge transits that we had over the weekend. So it's kind of like final destination. It's definitely faded. It's definitely speeding up. You're going to see some things trickling in. If previously you have suffered and you have managed to rise above, you're going to see your abundance coming in. Whereas if you've not given one thought as to your responsibility in this world or in your situation, then you might be suffering the consequences, and there's going to be a change of fortune in which you lose everything, because sometimes the universe has to wrench things away from you in order to bring in something positive and good. Oh, and look at that. I just realized I didn't have my full deck. So here on the side, standing alone, is the Princess of Pentacles. There are no accidents, okay? So it's kind of like you may have felt like you were alone. Princess of Pentacles can be communication, a message, but it's also about all things practical. Okay, so you may have felt alone, trying to handle things, trying to get some kind of order, taking care of what you needed to for the longest time alone, yeah, like forgotten. You might have felt forgotten, or you might have felt left behind. A lot of you guys may have been wavering in your faith. If you're religious, you may have been like, oh, I've been forsaken, but that's not true. This was the holding pattern, waiting for the universe to put things in order, because, you know, you can't just snap your fingers and shit happens, right? Same thing with the universe. The universe doesn't just make shit happen. It has to slowly, it's a slow build, and then things happen exactly when they're supposed to. So after a period of being alone, now you have somebody who's by your side, and things are starting to speed up. A quickening. The quickening. It's coming, guys. Okay, so I want a little bit more information about the unexpected income. Let's get a little bit of read on that. Yeah, so the things are about to be evened out big time, and I'm sure you guys already felt it coming in. There's absolutely no escaping, period, all the way around. Okay, the only escape is to leave this planet. And some have. Okay, some have been forced to leave this planet, but that could have been in order to maintain somebody else's secrets. Okay, here we are, Six of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, where once you were left out on your own, immature, scrambling, trying to keep going, but still wet behind the ears. Now you fully transition into the Queen of Pentacles, kind, nurturing, mothering. We have a lot. Oh, that's Uranus and Taurus. Uranus and Taurus. Okay, I'm hearing it again. Why don't you come back? Please hurry. So there's somebody coming to the aid. This is definitely, even though it's Capricorn, to me, it's the helper, the nurturer, the mother. So it is Cancer and Capricorn balancing. A mother who helps. A helping mother, or helping the mother. And with Six of Cups, it's somebody or something you love. So you may be getting visits from the sister, from the little sister, from the cousin, the best friend, from the mother. So there's mother and sister involved in here real strong. Not saying that, this is just the energy that's standing out right now at the second. A couple of days ago, I was getting the big brother, little brother, the two of a kind. So you may be letting somebody know that you care or love them. Like, you know, for me, today is my sister's birthday. She's 9 years younger than me. And Six of Cups is like coming back from the past. And we have been kind of I've not really talked to her. I kind of did my own thing, and this is, you know, oh, just like the damn commercial. Hi. So there could be somebody telling you hi, popping in for a visit, or you could be telling them hi, letting them know that you're thinking about them. Yeah, there's some reparations being made. It's this retrograde energy. Jupiter went direct, but Uranus went in Taurus, so we exchanged. Okay, for a second we only had 5 planets retrograde, and now we're right back to 6 planets retrograde. Okay, so a lot of things from the past, people, places, things, ideas. You know, Queen of Pentacles, this could be reciprocation, give and take. It is, you know, giving to receive. So as long, this feels like communication, giving positive communication and affirmation, and then receiving it back also. So this is a mutually beneficial relationship is what I'm feeling, from the past and in the present. Okay, so it's like a reappearance, another showing, somebody coming back to offer help, or somebody coming back for you to help them. Okay, because it doesn't have to necessarily be from this life. It can be from past lives, you know, because karmic ties, karmic bonds don't break. That red string of fate, these people are being brought into your life specifically at the exact time that they're supposed to, for a reason. Okay, have you guys learned your lesson? Was there a falling out? It's time to come back together. Look at that. Okay, now I dropped one. Little tight quarters here in my new desk. Okay, so first one, chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay, chakra clearing. We are releasing the attachments. That is exactly what this has to do with. There are things that you need to release, and the attachment to them is really your thoughts, your heartstrings, your mind strings, being stuck on something, okay? It's being severed, and that is what the chakra clearing is clearing out negative energies. Big, huge cycle, things are going to be cleared out. It could be in the blink of an eye. It could be something that has been building up, and then, you know, with Jupiter moving forward, it's allowing you to expand. So finally, you get this release. You get released, you get to release, or you are released. Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, so you might want to go out and about, do some visiting, laying in the grass, enjoying the sun. I think I said it on the weekend reading, you know, if you can, go outside 5 minutes, 3 minutes if you're pressed for time. Close your eyes and don't look at anything. Listen. Listen with your ears. Listen to the breeze blowing the trees. If you do have your eyes open, if you have a hard time, watch the trees sway. Let the swaying of the trees hypnotize you, okay? Get into the groove. Look at the clouds in the sky. Listen to the birds. Listen to the crickets. Even at nighttime, if you go outside at nighttime, looking up at the sky, look at the stars, watch the clouds blow in the breeze. Listen to the kokies if you're in Hawaii. Okay, but close your eyes and listen with your ears. And it's kind of like see without your eyes being open. Listen to your own breathing, okay? Because this is a time where we need to take it easy on ourselves and do the best thing. You know, Leo season is all about what's healthy and loving ourselves as if we were a child. You know, I had a girlfriend come in here once, and she was so hard on herself, and hold on. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. I completely got thrown off because I looked at the cards and I went, wow, what beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay. First one, Keakua, the god or the goddess, oneness with spirit. You see it's a 12? Surrender to your faith. Believe. My intention is to fully embrace my oneness with Spirit by allowing the creativity and inspirations that are my divine spark to be expressed in my everyday life. You have always been one with Spirit. To be alive is to have the opportunity to express heaven on earth. Your talents, desires, and inspirations are God's gifts to you, and it is up to you to choose to share them. With each choice you make, you have the opportunity to honor your oneness with Spirit and recognize that every cell of your body is an aspect of the divine. Okay, that, high priestess, recognizing your own divinity and listening to your soul. Uhane, soul, spirit. See, it's a 20. It's a new intimacy. It's union. My intention is to attune my higher consciousness, honor my eternal self, and take excellent care of my body so that I can bring my soul energy fully into the present. Your body is your soul in physical form. Your soul has infused and informed every cell of your body with the unique stream of consciousness that is your eternal self. Every physical attribute and challenge began on the energetic plane before manifesting in your body. You can attune to the infinite energetic plane and ask your higher consciousness for guidance on how to care for your body and honor your soul in this life. Okay, and during Leo season, it's about taking it easy. Okay, a breather, the breath of life, and recognizing that you have it, but you have to stop to smell the roses. Okay, for some of you guys, you had to unplug. Okay, because you've been too plugged in, and it's interfered, and you're out of touch with nature. Therefore, you are out of touch with yourself because you are nature. You have the nature within you. It is your nature. It is your nature to be nature. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I will see you guys later. Love you. Take care.